The whole one size fits all crap. It's crap. It's crap for a reason. Okay, be a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer, and don't be an artist, don't be a singer, don't be an actor, or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about, like, especially those that are here in the Philippines, like, y'all know, okay? No, it's a big no-no. I never really had the confidence or the encouragement to chase after my dream of wanting to be a singer, an actor, or a cinematographer. Deep down, I knew that I was good and talented, but I knew that I wasn't great enough to be like up there on the screen with like those stars and those people, blah blah blah. Kinda just tucked that dream away and just like, okay, that's gonna be a hobby, that's fine. So I had to find a safe job. Nursing was just completely out of the question. I honestly just hated the idea of becoming a nurse because, hey, I'm Filipino, and like I didn't want to fit into that stereotype of like, oh, you're Filipino, you must be a nurse. I have a Filipino friend who's in nursing school or something like that. So I'm like, that ain't for me, chief. I don't know, ever since the 8th grade, I got stuck on the idea that I wanted to be a lawyer. In high school, it was kind of discouraging to see all of my friends here and friends in California apply to all of these different universities and just know like, oh, I'm gonna be like a dentist, I'm gonna be an engineer or something like that. And I guess it was just linked to the lack of confidence that I had in myself and my abilities. I struggled a lot with depression and anxiety. I never took planning my future very seriously. I moved back to California a few months after I graduated high school, and I went to City College, go LBCC. It was like the first taste of independence and freedom I had because living here with my mom, and I'm not really saying that in a bad way, but yeah, my mom was very overbearing, so I never really had that sense of, okay, I can do this by myself. So when I moved to California, it was a completely different story where I would have to like budget my allowance for the entire week and like go get gas and go get my own groceries because I'm pescatarian, and I also tutored my stepbrothers and stuff. So yeah, I just learned how to like manage my time more and do things more independently, which was really, really great for me. And this wind. It was really like a turning point living in California. And I lived there from June of 2018 to July of 2019. And honestly, there was like so much growth within that 1 year that I stayed there because I had just started my walk in the Christian faith, and I met so many great people in Long Beach. And I grew up in San Diego, so it was like really, really strange being in a completely new environment. I was just learning and growing more in God, and that really helped me like gain confidence in myself and my abilities. I actively participated in multiple organizations like the Business Club, the Filipino Club, and True Vine, which is this Christian club where I met like so many of my great friends. Yeah, I actively participated in those while juggling my academics, and I actually got on the dean's list, which is like a very first for me because between me and my siblings, I'm not the strongest one in terms of academics. And since my 2 younger siblings grew up here, they developed a really strong sense of like, I don't want to say pride, but like drive, if that makes sense. Okay, let me tell you, for the people who are watching this that are outside of the Philippines, Filipino students are on a different level, okay? Like, if you think you're smart in the States, you have to freaking come here and just go, I don't know, like, man, so I really feel stupid sometimes, honestly, but like, props to you, all of my Filipino friends, I love you all. Y'all are freaking brilliant, okay? Like, wow, I guess I'm talented in other things. Yeah, so when I got on the dean's list, it was kind of funny because I just woke up one morning and I saw an email from the school saying, congratulations, you got on the dean's list with honors or something. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, is this the right person? This is like one of the first academic awards I've ever gotten, and like I'm literally like so like elated or ecstatic right now, like just thinking about it, because I'm like, oh wow, like that moment was just the moment of like, wow, I guess I'm not as stupid as I think I am. So yeah, yay, Dean's List. So I don't know, that was really like a confidence booster for me, especially since I didn't like work to get it, if that makes sense, or like since I didn't know there was a Dean's List, okay? Like I just woke up one day and it was just like, oh, I mean, wow, there it is. I didn't tell anyone that I was going to move back here. Yeah, long story short, went to Velas for nursing. The registrar gave me 2 options. So option 1, take a gap year. Option 2, enroll in a different course that was open. So it was either med tech or physical therapy. And okay, so I honestly like I honestly didn't know like what those 2 were like at all. And then physical therapy, it's just like, okay, this is like the closest thing to nursing, and then you can just shift over after a year. So it's still pushing my life back by a year. So I'm like, I hate this. Why am I even here? I didn't want to be here, Mom. But yeah, so long story short, I enrolled in physical therapy. So first day of class, I literally made the decision not to make any friends. Like, I'm sure y'all are nice, but like if I'm gonna leave them, why would I be friends with them and like make the, you know, the attachment thing? Like why would I get attached if I know I'm gonna leave? Like even like one of my closest friends now, Nat. Hi Nat, I'm so sorry. So like she is like the sweetest person like you will ever meet, honestly. And like I remember sitting in class, like we were all waiting for the teacher, so everyone's talking to everybody, and I intentionally had earbuds in. I was like doing my best resting beach face, and yeah, and then she suddenly like turns over and she's just like, hi, so blah 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 blah, and yeah, so I was so, and she literally like kind of got the message that I didn't want to talk to anyone. So like they were all second years, so it was really weird and like really sad for me, because like, oh great, I have to start like making new friends and stuff, and I get to watch all of my closest friends just, you know, learn all of these like really cool like med stuff, you know, like it was awful. It was awful. The first semester was just truly horrendous for me because I was going through a bunch of stuff. It really like held me back from like trying in terms of my academics, and I always like told myself it's okay, I'm just gonna shift anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I like just barely pass, you know. But then I really did meet like really great people in physical therapy. Hi Gio, hi Nat, hi Adam, hi everyone else. So each of them like in their own way, they didn't I mean, okay, Adam wants to be a doctor, okay, but yeah, but he gets that like, okay, I just want to finish, just get on with my life so I can make money and stuff. So like, and he's like the sweetest, like most encouraging person ever. Adam, hello, I miss you, I love you. So Nat, she literally like, I don't know, she talked about shifting like so many times. Like I felt like, wow, okay, I think I need a shift now too. And Gio, yeah, he also wants to be in film. He wants to be an animator. And yeah, it's kind of funny because like every single like day, he's always like, I hate it here. Like, man, like, yeah, the friends are great and stuff, but like, Bridge, it's so hot. I hate it here. And like, I don't know, I guess we just share that like, okay, our family wants us to be in medicine, and we can't pursue our dreams as like being in the entertainment industry. So hi Gio, I love you, I miss you. So yeah, but okay, so yeah, it was just really hard because like I still wanted to shift to nursing, but then I don't know, like I made so many lists, like physical lists, like okay, physical therapy or nursing, and then the pros and cons for both. It kept like pointing to physical therapy, but then there was always like this one thing in nursing, and I'm like, like I started praying more about it. Like, Lord, if it's, you know, if nursing is like really where you want me to be, if I need to like do my first year of college for a third time, I really hope I don't have to, but if that's where you want me to be and that's what you want me to do in this life, then okay, then really like convict my heart and just point me to nursing and stuff. And that conviction never came. So in short, I'm still in physical therapy and yeah, I'm enjoying it. But like I really believe that God orchestrated my life to just like find physical therapy. So like story time. So we have this one subject called Intro to Physical Therapy. And the first meeting, so our teacher walks in, she's just like, "Hi, I'm Miss blah blah blah." She turns on the video and then it's like about pediatric physical therapy. Like I cannot tell you, like I legit just like went like under my glasses. I was like, what is going on? I love kids, man, okay? I love kids. It really like, okay, it made me consider physical therapy because I could specialize in pediatrics and I could spend time with kids and help them like, girl, okay. I'm so, but like with physical therapy, I could specialize in pediatrics and just, I could like work with the kids and I could help them and it made me so happy and okay. Okay, so yeah, so that is that. Yeah, cool. Okay, maybe, yeah, I did not shift to nursing. Maybe God did give me a sign, but I was too dumb to see it or understand it or what. The bottom line, that's why we're here, isn't it? Especially to those who are still in high school or just graduated from high school. Remind yourself, please remind yourself that, hey, there is no set timeline for life, okay? You just work on you. You try to be the best that you can be, and by doing so, you will gain the confidence in your passions and what you love. Yeah, I do still want to be like a cinematographer or whatever. Okay, here's the thing. I don't have the confidence for it. It's okay, because if there isn't any like friction in your life, if there isn't any like controversy in your life, where's the fun? Optimism? Who is this? Like my friend Adam, this is his second degree. You don't have to worry. And I have a friend in medtech right now who's like, I don't know how old you are, Martin, but I think you're like 40-ish. I remember you being close to my mom's age. But yeah, you're really cool. Love you, man. Okay. But yeah, and this is also a second degree. I need to stop. I'm getting too excited with this. There's no set timeline for this life. You just need to focus on being the best that you can be and just really gaining that confidence, not arrogance or cockiness, okay? I stress this. I emphasize this so much. It isn't arrogance, it isn't cockiness. Like that does not equate to confidence in yourself. You have to be humble and confident, okay? You have to believe that you can like make a difference in this world with whatever you want to do. If you want to be like a film major, if you want to be like a theater major or something, I don't know, that's a thing. If you want to go into theater, okay, then okay, yeah, you put that light into the world. Like you don't have to have one of those safe jobs, like especially here in the Philippines. Like I hate it when people are just like, oh, why did you shift to like this, or why did you like go into this, why do you want to be like this? Like for example, okay, with my best friend, she was already done with the first semester of her second year in physical therapy, but then like she surprised like everyone, including herself, by saying, hey, I'm shifting to education to be a teacher. And I'm like I legit cried, honestly, because I'm like, how am I gonna get through like Velas without you, man? Like it's one of the things that like shocked me and like amazed me the most, because it's like, dang, like you really just like, phew, you know? I don't know how to explain it. And like, you know, her mom gives her like a hard time, like, oh, you should have stayed in this and that, blah blah blah. But then like her passion has really like overflowed, and like the confidence that she has in herself to be a great teacher and to be like just this great, like, you know, like, it's just my brain. It's just, I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Don't compare your life or don't compare your timeline to someone else's. Or there is no like one cookie cutter mold. The whole one size fits all crap. It's crap. It's crap for a reason. Yeah. So don't be scared to chase your dreams. Is all I have to say. Give things a chance like I gave physical therapy a chance. When you die, you'll have a tombstone, right? And you know how there's like the birth year and then the death year. Year of death. The dash in between those 2 years represents your entire life. Just think about it that way. When your kids or your grandkids or your sisters and brothers, like when your family, when people see that line, like that's it. Okay? So like just don't be afraid to just do stuff, okay? This is why I'm making this stupid video. Cause like I've been afraid of making videos for so long. I've been postponing it for so long. Just do it. I'm not a Nike sponsor. I'm obviously not the fittest person around, okay? But like, just do it, okay? Promise me you'll chase after your dreams, okay? Cause I've done so many things that I've like done wrong in life, but honestly I feel more bad about the things that I regret not doing. So yeah, so just go after your dreams, man. Like just I'm sure you guys are great. I send my hearts to all of you. Like look at it's my hands are very fat. Okay, bye guys, stay safe. Wear a mask and just love people, okay? Okay, bye bye. I think this is done.